What makes our firm different from other law firms is that we practice the full gambit of immigration law. Some immigration law firms only practice certain areas of immigration law, whereas we do all areas of immigration law. For example, we do removal or deportation defense, we do employment-based immigration, we do family-based immigration, and we also do political asylum and refugee work. What also makes us different is that our staff speaks 12 different languages and that we represent individuals from all parts of the world, whereas some immigration law firms tend to only represent individuals from specific parts of the world. What's also different about our law firm is that we have 8 attorneys, one of which is a retired immigration judge. So roughly 30% of our overall staff are attorneys, which means that we have experienced immigration lawyers working and overseeing almost all of the immigration cases that we work on.
I think one of the great things about our firm and the service we provide to our clients is that we do every single aspect of immigration law from start to finish, including complex appeals, complex removal defense, federal litigation. We're comfortable and routinely take cases all the way up to the circuit courts, which is one court below the United States Supreme Court. They can feel comfortable that they have the best immigration attorneys in the region working on their case. And of course, we have an ex-immigration judge, a former retired immigration judge on staff, which can really provide a level of service that they wouldn't be able to get elsewhere. It's incredibly important in the industry that we're in to stay connected with our clients, to answer our clients' questions, and to be made available to our clients. So we have a policy at our firm to return any sort of text message, email, or phone call within 24 hours. And often we do that by the end of the business day when someone reaches out to us. We're dealing with people, what, in their life is the most important aspect or matter that's going on in their life. And we understand that. So we try and be there and be available to them as much as possible. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's the case at most law firms, especially when you're dealing with a volume business like we are. But we really go out of our way. If you walk into our law office at 5 p.m. after everybody else is, all the clients have left, you'll see attorneys in their office returning phone calls, making sure that everybody is getting the time they deserve with us.
Well, immigration law, the law in general, I think, is becoming a bit more like the practice of medicine. If you know or assume that you have a problem with your brain or a problem with your heart, you would want to make sure that you go and speak to a neurologist or a cardiologist. You wouldn't necessarily want to go to a general practitioner. Immigration law is as serious as a neurological or a cardiac issue, and you need to make sure that you're consulting with and obtaining advice from an individual or a law firm that has experience specializing in immigration law. The Immigration and Nationality Act has been deemed a co-equal in complication with the Internal Revenue Code. And you need someone who knows what the law says, you need someone who knows how the law works, and you need someone who knows, frankly, what they don't know and where to look things up and where to find answers. And only a firm that specializes in the practice of immigration law and is in fact dedicated exclusively to the practice of immigration law is going to be the kind of organization that will provide you with answers that you can rely on.